What's up, everybody? It's Finally here, and I'm back to give you guys on a top speed tune. Sorry for the long wait. Holidays and all that stuff. Are gonna throw stuff off for videos for me posting them wise. Should be able to get into a good rhythm though to give you guys what I have as of right now. I got like at least uh, four more cars to post right now. Uh, Quite a few of them are primarily from the most most recent two updates that we've had since my last post. Uh, so it'll be very interesting. You actually might see some of the cars. Actually, you probably will see most of the cars I'll be posting next. As I don't want to say fly past them, but as I race, you guys will see some of the cars. I tend to update my uh, the cars I race against just to make sure I know I have what cars I have and what cars are the fastest cars and stuff like that. So, but this one is going to be on the M3 1997. It has the engine swap of the BRZ motor. It's a 298 without NOS, 318 with NOS. I will try to get into a more of a rhythm of giving you guys top speed tunes with and without NOS, so that way there's not like a okay, I go for this speed and I go for this speed in NOS, but if you try to go for just no NOS whatsoever, it doesn't do the best. I'm gonna try to keep the rhythm of that. I've been just more focused on NOS tunes because, well, that's kind of what a lot of people are running lately for top speed racing, at least to my knowledge. I know some people don't have NOS all the way maxed out, so as I said, I'll get more used to it, get back in the rhythm of it. But for the suspension, pretty much a standard suspension other than the natural frequency. So you want right height all the way down, front and rear. I didn't really do a whole lot with the inter-roll bars, but if you guys are having a little bit of a problem, adjust them as you see fit. Most likely 7 is typically what I've been trying to go for now. 7 in the front, 7 in the rear, if not 8 in the rear. The compression is 40 front and rear. Expansion is 30 front and rear. The natural frequency in the rear is all the way down and all the way up in the front. I have a slight bit of camber just to help out with the stability in the turn. It does pretty well in the turn. It does seem a little slight sketchy with NOS. Without NOS, you're fine, but with NOS, it's a little sketchy. But you can go around the turn quite well. But a lot of tunes I'm rocking are primarily on the top of the turn. Some of them can actually go all the way around. It just depends on whether or not if it's got four-wheel drive or not. Pretty much at this point, if it's got four-wheel drive, it can go anywhere on the turn for the most part, depending on how much horsepower and how much weight. But no toe on the front, a little bit of toe in on the rear, 0.04. I haven't messed with the differential because it's a rear-wheel drive car. I'm not rocking it for track tunes or anything like that. If you guys want to, you guys can run this with tracks, but this tune wise, probably not the best for track tunes at least. It does have the rear diffuser on it though, just give you a heads up, so when you get that, you want to slam the downforce all the way down. And then for the transmission, what you should be able to do is take the top speed up to 540, and then from there, from what I remember, all you guys gotta do is just take the final and bring it down to 2.562. I'm pretty sure that's how it was. It's been a while since I've done this one, but I remember I don't really mess with the gearing a whole lot, especially the first couple of gears. The last 2 gears I do mess with, so you might be able to go a little bit faster, maybe up to 320. It depends. I previously had it at 316 with NOS, so it was a little bit of a gain, but it was 293 without NOS, so 8 mile per or 5 mile per hour gain. So you guys might be able to get a little bit more out of it if you mess with 6th gear. But fifth gear seems to be a good sweet spot for it at 0.615 or 540, which is where my top speed is set at. For the most part, if you guys cannot match the leftmost number, always match the rightmost number. I don't know why. Sometimes the tunes I give them to people and they don't seem to do this exact same. Well, they do the exact same setup, but their numbers are not exactly the same, so they get slightly different results, which most time they'll be slower. So always match the rightmost number, as long as it's not too far off, hopefully, of the leftmost number. But yeah, I'm gonna try to make this a little bit of a quick one if I can. Hopefully you guys got that down. I'll head out to the truck and show you guys how it goes. Just the usual thing. Sorry I'm not too talkative when it comes to some of this stuff. But yeah, so one of the cars you guys will see is the new 2024 GTR that we got. I believe I remember posting a video for it. If I haven't, I'll post that one, then I'll post the engine swap that we got for it. The R8 also got an engine swap, so that'll be posted soon. The Demon, I'm still working on it, so that'll be up later on. As you saw, the Evo 8 also got an engine swap. I believe it also has the BRZ motor in it, and it goes 309, so that's pretty good. I think that's about it for now. There might be one more car that I can't remember off the top of my head if I have listed or not, but for the most part, those are the main cars you guys will see soon. But the Demon will be one of the last videos I post for the new engine swaps wise. I'd like to try to get some of this stuff out to you guys before New Year's. And that it is a little bit sketchy on the turn. You don't want to go too far on the you don't want to go cut too deep when turning, because it will lock up the wheels. I tried my best with what I got. If you guys are more used to how my tunes are and you guys readjust them how you think it would work on the tune on the turn, then be my guest. I just realized that I'm trying to pull off something. But yeah, to me, these are more just templates for everyone. I know they're not going to be the fastest tunes, but they're the best. To me, they're the best tunes I can give out that are not far off from what a lot of, I don't know how many people are doing it, but a lot of people are getting, there are probably people getting like 321, 322 with this car. I'm not that far off, so I'm not going to really try to push it too hard, because there are so many cars to work on that I don't generally have the time to work on one specific car for more than a couple hours. I put like maybe an hour into these cars, and then that's what I'm giving you guys, pretty much. And honestly, in a short time for the tunes I'm giving out, I think that's pretty good too. But you guys can see here, 318, no problem whatsoever. The 298, it's a very, very weak 298. I think you can make it there, but once you hit the turn, it doesn't like to stay at the 298. It'll go straight down to 297. But it does take a while to get to 298. If anything else, it's a strong 297. Like, so strong that like the second you hit the NOS, you'll immediately go to 298 instead of waiting for like, I don't know, half a second or so for it. But yeah, it does pretty well in turn. I don't know why I had traction control on. I was doing a couple of races on actual track in the car I had previously when we had too much space there, so I'm not really sure. But yeah, that'll be it for the video. So if you guys liked it, hit the like button. Also subscribe for more videos. I will definitely be having more videos coming up throughout the rest of the year. Might be a slight delay on around not I won't say around Christmas, but on Christmas, since Christmas Day does end on does happen to be on a Wednesday. Most likely, I'll be posting a video on the following day, Thursday. If not, it might be uh, in somewhere in Christmas time. I know this is me posting this is on a Friday, but it's the best time I was able to get to do it. Primarily because weather here where I'm at has been, I wouldn't say treacherous exactly, but it's been very unique. We'll just say that. To yay, Michigan. Woo. But yeah, if you guys have any questions or anything like that, put them in the comment below. I'll answer this is my best knowledge. Most likely, if you guys have any questions for the tunes wise, I'll give you my guess. I'll give you guys my best answer for those. And if you guys want to see any other top speed tunes that I have not previously done, uh, like if you guys just want to see just a regular top speed tune for the car for a specific car, let me know. I will definitely do that eventually. A lot of the cars you can see here that are posted, some of them have their no NOS top speed and their NOS top speed. Some of them I just can't fit on the actual name on here, but I do plan on giving you guys a regular top speed with the NOS speed in the gearing wise. Make it a little bit more easier so that we not have to readjust the gearing yourself and not have to mess with the tune and accidentally mess up the top speed for the NOS and all that stuff. So, I know I can't remember who it was exactly, but I know one of you guys requested for the, I believe it was the Huracan engine swap without the NOS. So I will have that posted relatively soon. It may be next week, if not, definitely the week after that, which I know that should be the week before Christmas, I believe it is, if not the week after, or that might be the week of Christmas. So uh, we'll see how that falls. Because as I said before, I have the Demon swap to give out still. The new GTR 24 engine swap, which I believe I have done the regular GTR 24. I can't remember if I have or not, but the engine swap for that, pretty good. We got a lot more cars now finally to be able to actually compete with the C6 and the Lambo and a lot of all the other engine swaps that we have for the Chiron swaps. But yeah, with that, I will see you guys next video.